Hey guys, Courtney here. Before I get into anything, if you are watching this on Instagram, please head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and watch it there. I'm trying to get my watch hours and subscribers up, so yeah. But if you are watching this on YouTube, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment afterwards because you haven't watched the video, so you don't know what to comment yet. Alright guys, so if you watched last week's video, then you know that every other week I'll be dropping a regular video, and then in between those I'll be dropping videos called The Corner. The Corner is a place where we will go into conversations that need to be had. We'll talk about those. My toxic trait is tweets that everyone tweets about and everyone retweets them because we all do the quote unquote toxic traits, or we have the toxic traits. And it's a place where we will go into deep thought about our actions. No, but seriously, let's hop into this week's topic. Alright, so first of all, if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I took some notes and I'll be looking at those every now and then just to keep myself on topic. But the topic is holding ourselves back. I feel like this was the perfect conversation starter for The Corner, simply because in the area of YouTube, I've been holding myself back for quite a while now. I mean, I've been saying I was going to start my YouTube since freshman year of high school. I'm now in college. Exactly. But this can also apply to every area of our lives. So I will be using YouTube as my main example, but please know that apply it to what you're currently going on, what you currently have going on right now. So there are three main reasons I can think of that we tend to hold ourselves back from either doing things or achieving certain goals. And those three are laziness, right? Fear, and self-esteem. I don't really need to explain the laziness aspect of it because, I mean, everybody knows what laziness is. It is what it is. We just simply don't want to put in the work to do stuff. And honestly, we don't have an excuse for that. Unless you're going through a mental health crisis, then your laziness is simply plain laziness. I understand when you're having depression and anxiety and other mental health issues going on, then yes, you literally don't feel like doing certain things. But if it's just plain laziness, then that is no excuse to hold yourself back. Now, as far as fear goes, there are two things I can think of. For fear, we can either fear success or we can fear failure. As far as my YouTube channel goes, I feel like I went through both phases of that. With fear of success, I was like, oh my gosh, what if people expect too much? What if they want content every week, every other week, twice a week, blase, blase? What if it just becomes too overwhelming for me? And honestly, the first time I heard somebody say they feared success, I was like, success? But when I went through it, I actually got it. A lot of times we just don't want to take on the responsibility of what comes with success. So it's not that we fear success, it's that we don't know what comes after we've attained that goal. So we're like, let me just hold off on doing this for a second, because once I actually achieve the goal, then what's next? And honestly, fear of success can also go hand in hand with laziness. So you feel like you're going to achieve that goal, and then you're going to have to put in more work because guess what? That's not the end. You've achieved that goal, and now you have something next. So I feel like you can either fear success because you don't know what's coming next, or you can fear success because you're just lazy. Now, fear of failure for me, I would ask myself questions like, what if no one watches my content? What if my editing is crap? What if no one subscribes? What if a whole list of things I was asking. What if I don't have anything to talk about? Now, anyone who knows me knows your girl can talk, okay? So that was honestly a stupid question for me to ask myself, but it was a question that I asked. As far as what if my editing is crap? I mean, everyone has to start from somewhere, and I think that's something we need to start realizing is you're not going to be perfect the first go round. Your videos aren't going to be 100% when you first start. You have to keep working at it. You have to keep editing. You have to find the right software that you want to use. You have to continue to work at it. Ask people for advice. Ask them what apps they use, and put in the work. And as far as what if no one likes, subscribes, comments, all of that, I mean, I know at least 2 people, 3 people that will watch it. That's my grandma and my 2 little cousins. So at least someone would watch it, right? Now, the part that I really don't want to get into, but I have to for my sake and for you guys watching, is our self-esteem and us feeling undeserving of achieving our success. That's one of the main reasons I was holding myself back. All of us have fallen short. We are humans. We make mistakes. We do things that we aren't proud of. And a lot of times we look back at our past and we think we don't deserve the success that is coming our way. Or we feel like we don't deserve to achieve the goals that we really want to pursue in life. And I want to let you guys know, for me personally, that, like I said, that was a huge part of it. But we have to let go of the past. We have to learn to forgive ourselves, and that is another video that I will be bringing to you guys is on forgiveness. But for now, I just need you to know that we've all done things we aren't proud of. So for us to say we aren't deserving, for me personally, I'm a Christian. God wants us to succeed. He forgives us for the things we've done. He wants us to achieve all the literal glory that is meant for us. So for us to sit there and hold ourselves back because we feel undeserving is kind of a spit in his face. It's kind of a slap in his face. So get that image out of your head. And I will say that I feel like sometimes God laughs at me because when I first posted my first video last week, I laid down that night and I was like, delete it, Courtney, delete it. Before I went to bed, I think it had like 40 views, and I mean, that was pretty good for my first actual video. But I was like, Courtney, delete it, because that fear of success and that fear of failure was just overwhelming to me. So God was like, okay, girl, it's kind of too late for that, daughter, so just go on to sleep. And in the middle of the night, I woke up again and I was like, nope, delete it. And then all of a sudden, like, not making this up, I got the idea for the corner, which is what you're watching right now. So I feel like this assignment is much bigger than me. And you may be looking at me and saying, assignment? Girl, this is YouTube. But somebody's going to watch this and they're going to be like, I've been wanting to start a YouTube. Okay, let me get over that fear of success. Or let me get over that fear of failure. Or let me push that laziness to the side. Or let me realize my worth and realize that I am deserving of achieving the success that is meant for me. So, I mean, I could go on and on about this topic because I feel like I've held myself back from a lot of things in life. But I'm just going to sum this entire thing up and say, let go of that fear of success or failure or whatever your fear is. Let go of it. If you're lazy, get up and put in the work because you're holding yourself back. And if you feel you're undeserving, realize that glory was made for you, success was made for you. All you have to do is put in the work. I don't know if any of you guys listen to Sarah Jakes Roberts, but child, God says if you push, He will pull. I want you to take a second to think about that. If you push, God will pull. So, get up, Start your YouTube, start your Instagram, start your blog, send in that resume, fill out that college application, because if you push, God will pull. So push. K out.